What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and More, back with another box opening video. So today we're going to be doing some 1989-90 Series 1 basketball cards. And the cards we're looking for, of course, is the Michael Jordan cards. These are a few that I actually kept for my collection. I'm kind of happy I did. But this is the All-Star card. I do have it in PSA 10 condition. I graded probably like at least 10 of these, and they graded 10s. And this card for the longest time was selling for about $35, $32, right in that range. As you can see, I put a price tag of $39. This card is now worth about a good $100. And then, of course, the base card, which I do not have in a 10 yet, this one sells for about $150. And then you also have David Robinson's first rookie card in here. That one sells for up to $300 in a 10. And then you have Rodman and Pippen's second-year card. Those are pretty decent as well. And a lot of other cool cards in here. So without further ado, we're going to get into it. These boxes, when I bought them, they're supposed to be like pretty much case fresh, but they didn't have, they're not sealed in plastic like a lot of the boxes were. They just kind of came in the box like this, and the boxes unfortunately kind of took on a little bit of damage and stuff, but hopefully the packs inside are good, because I'm hoping for some good grade-worthy candidates out of here. But good old hoops. This is the second, or actually this was the first year I believe they did hoops for basketball. So very cool. So essentially you're getting a lot of the first year the first year for hoops cards for everyone. So hopefully we get some good ones. Who do we got here? We got that Wes Unseld. Looks like he's like a coach. Very cool. Let's get into this and let's pull some Jordan cards. Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman, and David Robinson is what we're mainly looking for here. There's Dominique Wilkins' All-Star card, and really nicely centered on the All-Star card, so that's good news. And generally the back is a little bit off kilter, but they don't really count down for it, as long as the front looks really good. And we got a Charles Barkley All-Star, very nice. And that one's definitely off-center top to bottom. So some of them are off-centered, but that's pretty much, I think, hopefully all that's going to be wrong with these cards. Hopefully there's no dinged corners and stuff like that. Tom Chambers. Oops. We're not going to put him to the side. Mark Jackson. All-Star of Kevin McHale. Very nice. Jeff Malone. If you're wondering, I did get these off of eBay, and I did pay about $45 a box. They were a little bit more than that, generally around $60. But since I bought 4 boxes at once, I got kind of a good deal. And if you're looking for the 89 Fleer, which I've been trying to purchase, it's going for a lot more than these boxes are. I'm trying to get one for around $350, but it's more like $400 plus. So I haven't unfortunately been able to get one of those. And those I am trying to get a sealed box to guarantee it's going to be not messed with. So they're going to cost a little bit more of a premium, but I'd rather pay the extra money than get a box and have something wrong with it. Craig Hodges, I seen the Bulls there and I got excited. Seems like that first card's upside down. I haven't got any big ones yet. Hopefully we got some coming here. Another Dominique Wilkins, so I'm starting to see a lot of doubles here. So once again, quality control, just like I always say with these old boxes. Have a lot of just the same cards and packs that are close together and so on. So haven't seen Pippen, Rodman, or Jordan. And we got the Jordan right as I was saying it. We called it right there. We got the Michael Jordan. A little bit left to right on the centering. Top to bottom looks a little bit off, so it's a little shifted. Looks like there's like kind of some printing defects on it towards the white part there. Other than that, not bad. Pretty sharp on the corners and everything. Yeah, still probably a 9, so I can't complain about that. Our first Jordan of the opening. Heck yeah. Mitch Richmond. Very nice. I'm not sure if this was his rookie year. Maybe it's his second year. I'm not sure. Okay. Richie Rips. What's going on? Yeah, these do look to be in good shape. I mean, I got 4 boxes, so I knew that like if somebody's gonna have that many boxes, it's not just somebody that had 1 box and didn't store it properly. So they said there were like pretty much out of the case, so I don't know if they just kind of got a little bit beat up, but as long as the cards are minty fresh, that's all I care about. Alright. Yeah, upside down, just as I thought. Kevin McHale again. So still looking for that Jordan All-Star card. There's Karl Malone, that's the second one we've got out of that one. Will Perdue. There's Bill Wennington. Clyde Drexler, very nice. And set like this, because it is the 80s, and it's like I said, the first hoops set. Don't discount like some of the big names, especially like the Pippen. I think even the Scottie Pippen in a PSA 10, you could be looking at up to like $100 for that card. There's Chris Mullins, and then also the Rodman, I think, was going for 40 or 50 in a 10. So I'm gonna be trying to get those as well. But we haven't seen one yet in the packs. But I did, like I said, picked up 4 boxes. We're probably just going to open 2 of them today. And then we still have the Skybox Series 2 from 91 that I want to open. Probably do that tomorrow. And I just picked up some more baseball cards. So we'll have enough baseball cards to do a video there. But I typically don't get as many views on the baseball card videos. Yeah, nice and crisp cards. The first card's always upside down. It gets me every time. Okay. Let's see some good ones here. Will Perdue again. It's like we're seeing the same players. Jim Paxson. I don't know how many different rookies are in this 89 set, but I know David Robinson is the big one. And the card that comes out of Series 1 is worth more money than the Series 2 one. Which I've owned the Series 2 card. A couple of them I had some PSA 9s, and they don't sell for that much. But the first one sells for about $300 if you can get it in a 10. There's Mark Price, James Worthy, Larry something. I'm not going to try to butcher that name. There's that same Karl Malone again. Dale Ellis, Mark Price. We've seen a lot of these All-Star cards, but we haven't hit the Jordan All-Star card yet. I find that strange. Definitely worth it on this box, though, because you got David Robinson, you got 2 Jordan cards, and you got Pippen and Rodman. Just that in of itself, it's well worth it. Anytime you can get a box for way less than one card could sell for, I think it's worth it. Especially looking at these cards, they're coming out pretty pristine. Other than, like I said, maybe a centering issue that might knock it down to a 9. They're just really good looking cards here. Clyde Drexler, gotten quite a few of those. At least 2. There's Kevin McHale's All-Star card again. Come on, man. Where you at, Jordan? Another Drexler. Man, where's the David Robinson rookie card? I mean, I know there's a lot of cards in this set, but I think we would be getting more different cards instead of just getting the same one over and over again. There's Charles Barkley. I think we already got that one. You said you bought his PSA 10 Jordan base and insert out of this set 2 months ago. Yeah, I mean I've had both those cards for a while, but like I said, I had probably 10 copies of the All-Star card one and a PSA 10, and I had $35 of best offer on my eBay for months and months and months until I finally sold out of them because like nobody was buying them. And now you look at it and it's a $100 card all day. It's just crazy how that can literally happen overnight, but that's what happened. Not that I wish I had those cards back, because anytime, I can sell off some inventory, put some money back in my pocket so that I can buy more inventory, so, and then I can make money off of the next card, so. But I did sell most of my Jordan collection off. And some of those cards I'll probably never get again because they're so much more money now than they were 2 months ago. All right. Oh, you're not faking me out. Oh, never mind. Ah, jeez. Another Karl Malone there. I'm not going to flip these around. Ken Norman, Mark Jackson. There's that West guy, coach again. That same guy. It's like we're getting the same cards over and over and over again. I mean, come on, man. I'm seeing the same ones. This is crazy. It's like we're getting trolled here. Mark Jackson again. Come on. And that coach, we got that coach 3 times in the same freaking, like 4 packs, and we got 3 of them. Come on. It's like, somebody had to tamper with this stuff. There's just no way. We've gotten 1 Jordan base card of the whole deal. I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. Might have to call bull crap on this one. That's the problem with these boxes that are not sealed in plastic, because you just never know. Taking a risk. Alright. Larry Nance. Dale Ellis. But like I said, I know the quality control on these older products was just not good. The fact that we haven't hit the David Robinson yet, we haven't hit the Jordan All-Star yet, haven't hit the second year Pippen or Rodman, so I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, this is just insane. Larry Bird, there we go. Man, we are just getting kicked right in the nutsack. Okay, we got the Larry Bird. Brian, how's it going? Thanks for coming. I mean, you're telling me out of a whole entire box we got 1 Jordan and that was it? No David Robinson rookie, no Pippen, no Rodman. Christie's in here. What's going on? We're getting shanked here on this box. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, I know there's like 300 cards in this set, and the fact that we've just getting like doubles and doubles and doubles. Like, for instance, there's Kevin McHale. I've seen that card like 3 times. It's like, I don't know what's going on here. Commons. Dominique Wilkins, All-Star. We've probably seen 4 of those. It's like, what is... And then the Barkley, we've seen a bunch of those. Mitch Richmond. There we go. We got the David Robinson rookie card. And this is the one that you want to get. Like I said, Series 2 has one as well. It's pretty off-center shifted and a little bit top to bottom. A little bit, like, a lot left to right with a little top to bottom. So I'll have to see what that's going for. And PSA 8 condition, because I'm thinking that's what that's going to come back. But in a 10, if you can get this in a 10, $300. So that is his rookie card you want to get. The fact that some of the years we pulled, and then we get a Jordan right after it. So here I am complaining, and we pull a David Robinson and then get the Michael Jordan All-Star Game card. This one's looking a little bit, maybe, yeah, a little bit that way on the centering, and the bottom border looks a little bit too thick. Let me just compare it with this one right here so you can see it's a little bit off, but probably still a 9 as long as there's no other issues. We'll take a look at it later, but the Michael Jordan All-Star card, $100 right now in a 10. So we have a potential here for $550 just for those 3 cards, but I don't think any of them are 10s. And we got the Phil Jackson, and I've seen this go for $80 up to, I think I seen one for $100. And this one looks pretty darn good on the centering, sharp corners and everything. So we'll take a look at that later too, because I might be grading one of these, because this is like the more valuable Phil Jackson card there. There's John Stockton. That's his second year card. Of course, his rookie card doesn't have a ton of value. And we got another Jordan card. Man, we're hitting it. We're hitting it now. Now I don't think these cards were were searched. So it's definitely shifted that way, and then the top to bottom once again. So we might be looking at a PSA 8 on that. But I mean, if the 10's selling for 150, the 9's probably selling for like, I don't know, 30, 40, somewhere in there, and an 8 maybe selling for like 15, 20. If I just had to guess. There's another Mitch Richmond. So we're starting to get some hits here. We got 3 Jordans, the David Robinson, and we got another Jordan. Nice, man. Heck yeah. And James is in here. Yeah, when you came in, it must have brought the luck. All these are going to have the same centering, which kind of sucks, and hopefully the other boxes, they're better shifted, but, you know, I think that one's possibly 9, if I had to guess. So we're still getting some really nice pack fresh Jordans here. And I'm not going to complain because, I mean, I paid next to nothing for these boxes when you factor it in. All right. So, and these are the other stars that we've gotten. So that not a ton, but like there's Charles Barkley, Dominique Wilkins, Charles Barkley, Dominique Wilkins, Karl Malone, Dominique Wilkins, Charles Barkley. See, we've gotten like so many of those and we only got one of the Jordans. So it's like, wait a minute, something ain't right here. Yeah, pretty much the hits you want are the Jordan All-Star, the David Robinson rookie, and then I was hoping to find the Pippen and the Rodman second-year cards. I think they're in Series 1. I don't recall what the number is on the card, because this series, I believe, goes up to 300, and then Series 2 goes after that, up to like 350, I think. So, I don't know. Ooh, that's just got some crud on it. I don't know if the Rodman and the Pippen are in here, but we haven't seen them yet, so. And those are the second-year cards. There's that Stu Jackson card again. Mark Jackson All-Star card again. Tom Chambers All-Star card again. Stu Jackson card again. It's like Mark Jackson All-Star card again. The West, oh my God. Oh, we are getting so trolled. We're going to set this guy down. We're getting trolled by the Afro guy here. Probably got him like 10 times now. Mark Price. All-Star card again. Kevin McHale card again. There we go. We got the Dennis Rodman. And we might have passed one up earlier because it was upside down and potentially. And he was wearing the Pistons jersey. Definitely shifted on the top to bottom on that one. So probably a 9 at best. But still, Dennis Rodman, second-year card. I'm sure we'll get at least one that's going to be 10 potential. And we got the Pippen right after it. Check that out. Scottie Pippen. Second-year card. I think this one's about 150 and a 10. Or, sorry, my bad. I think it's around $100. You know, give or take. I mean, it depends on if it's a buy it now or an auction or how many people bid it up or when it sold. Because there was a point there where everybody was going out and just buying these things like crazy. And so these cards just flew up in value so fast that some of the prices were crazy. But yeah, we got the Pippen. We got the Rodman. We've gotten every card that we wanted to get out of this box, so. Except for, like, this card, we got way too many of them. Got trolled. Maybe I'll throw those up on eBay and say, troll a lot. I got all these in one box of cards. Did I get trolled? Oh, man. There's Bill Wennington on the back there. We got 10 people in here, if you guys don't mind hitting the like button. Hey, I don't think we've gotten the Stockton All-Star card yet. So it's the first one there. So I'm thinking we did pretty good on this first box here. Not complaining one bit. I was complaining at the beginning because we were getting nothing, and then all of a sudden we hit a hot streak there. So yeah, I don't think these were like searched or anything. All right. There's a John Paxson. Very nice. I want to get his rookie card, but it looks like it would have been the 86 card would have been his rookie card. Robert Parrish, Hall of Famer. Isaiah Thomas, there's a nice one. There's the John Stockton All-Star Game card. It's the first one we've seen of that. Trolling us, Stu. There's another Spud Webb. These are the last packs of box number 1. Then we're going to bust out box number 2. There's Manute Bol. Golden State. So his rookie was 88. Might try to get his rookie as well. All right, let's see what we got out of box 1 here. Like I said, I paid $45 a box. So these boxes are just ridiculously cheap. We got 3 Jordan base cards with the potential of $150 a card. We got the David Robinson rookie with the potential of $300 on a 10. The Jordan All-Star potential of $100. Phil Jackson right around $100 on a 10. And then the Rodman and the Pippen. So I'd say we did pretty good. Altogether, we had 4 Jordans and 1 David Robinson. Those are the main ones. So we're gonna see how we do on the second box. See if we can batter that. I think if anything, we'll get more of the All-Star cards instead of the base cards. But you never know. Like I said, the quality control on these things was just so bad. You just keep getting the same cards over and over again. Yeah, these boxes have seen better days, but cards themselves are good. Glad they didn't get like damaged. Yeah, you have the potential for like $1,000 box, and I'm buying these for $45 a box. So I'm not saying all the cards are going to come back at 10. Obviously, from what I showed you, there's definitely a lot of 9s in there because of the centering, and then you got potentials that you might only get like an 8 or something. But even the 9s, I think, on some of these more expensive cards, it's still worth it. Look at that guy's haircut. That was like the dorkiest haircut when they just cut it straight across. Wasn't a fan. Manute Bull, once again. Larry Bird. David Robinson rookie card in the first pack, and this one's way off-centered on the left to right. That might even get an OC grade. Sometimes PSA, they do that. Beckett does not do that. If the centering's like way off, they'll call it an OC, off-centered. So like this card, if it's mint condition, gem mint condition, they could call it a 9 OC, which wouldn't have as much value as a 9. It wouldn't probably even have as much value as an 8, because people just, in basketball, at least people don't care for that OC grade. There's John Paxson again, Ron Harper. Another Paxson. We're seeing a lot of doubles. Another Ron Harper. See what I mean? It's like, there's an Isaiah Thomas. The quality control is just junk. We got an all-star card here, and it is Jordan. I knew it. We got another Jordan. The all-star card, which we only got one in the last box. Centering on the back is really good, but I think that's due to the fact that the front is shifted that way. Because normally the front, if it's got good centering, the back is off. But still, a Jordan all-star card nonetheless. Alex English all-star card, another John Stockton. Wish you were here, Christy. There's another Rodman. Very nice. Off-center, top to bottom. A little bit left to right. But look how goofy he looked. Those ears sticking out. But, yeah, I liked Rodman. He was a cool guy. He actually came to my hometown. I wasn't there, but some people were saying he walked into a bar, and that would have been pretty cool to witness. Of course, that was back in the 90s. My mom actually bought the Dennis Rodman book when it came out, which was pretty funny. I think she eventually let us read it, because there was a lot of rated R type stuff in it, so. Sorry about that. We froze up there, and I noticed it froze up, and hopefully everything's back. Everything's back to normal now. We just kind of froze up there. Sorry about that. John Stockton. Fortunate for me, I've gone live so many times that when that happens, I know to just cut the thing off my screen and then go back into YouTube, and it will. I think that's the first Magic Johnson we've gotten. That's crazy. And then Dick is right after it. I am back. Yes, I am back. All right. Another John Stockton, another Patrick Ewing, another Magic Johnson, another Dick right behind it. Come on, man. It's like the same cards every time. You get the same ones. And we got another Scottie Pippen. Check that out. Nice. Another Scottie Pippen. Still with the top to bottom centering. The left to right looked really, really good. All the corners and all of the... Let me bring my light down a little bit here. Yeah, all the corners and everything. Maybe... Oh, that's just a piece of dust. Yeah, it's really, really nice looking, other than the top to bottom centering. And then you had like little like print defects, which was pretty common. Like you see that little yellow dot there on the border. That was just really common with these older sets, especially Fleer. Ooh, that one's way off centered, man. So many duds in a row. That card almost looks more glossy than the rest. Kevin Johnson. Not sure. No, looks like his second year card. So we had a lot of rookie cards in 88. And I've been trying to find... Looks like these cards are like kind of curled a little bit. I've been trying to find a 88 box for cheap enough, but they're so darn expensive. Alright, so far we got Pippen, Rodman, and Robinson in this box. and then the Jordan All-Star. So no Jordan base in this one. Yeah, Chad, I got a couple of the Dennis Rodman base cards here, and this is his second year card, so it's pretty nice. Does have value if you can get it in gem mint condition. I don't know what the PSA 9 is selling for now, probably a whole ton. Until the PSA 10 really shoots up over like probably $100, the PSA 9 price is probably going to be around 10, 15 bucks. Alright, Jim Paxson. Kevin Johnson, Horace Grant. Same guys over and over again here. Kevin Duckworth. Craig Hodges. Chris Mullen. Where's our Jordan base card? Johnny Dawkins. Ooh, that corner got nicked in the corner. Mark Jackson. Charles Oakley. Dominique Wilkins, All-Star. Charles Barkley, All-Star. We always get those ones like close together. Oops, flip that one up. Michael Jordan base. There it is. Mitch Richmond's right behind it. So another one with the top to bottom, and then the shifted to the side. So I'm thinking, as crisp as it looks, it's slight, you know, not super far off center. They could definitely give that a 9. So probably still possibly grade worthy there, but doesn't look like a 10. Fortunately, all these boxes came out of the same case. Then they're probably all going to be centered the same, but you never really know. I don't think we have a curfew, no, Brian. Not that I know of. Everybody's just out and about here as they please, pretty much. Of course, all the places you go to, you gotta stand 6 feet away, and you can only go certain directions down the aisles now at Walmart. It's almost like every week there's some new ordinance going on. There's John Paxson, Ron Harper, Robert Parrish, Isaiah Thomas. Let's get that David Robinson rookie card again. A couple more Jordans. That would be nice. Kevin McHale, Kevin Duckworth, Pat Riley. Looking all like he's shouting at someone. Get over there now. There's Clyde the Glide, James Worthy, Chris Mullins, Mark Jackson, Afro Puff, Troll, and a whole lot of nothing there, so no good hits out of that run of packs there. Yeah, the UK is a lot different. In the US, it's kind of a state-to-state basis. So Wisconsin technically is still at the like stay-at-home order or whatever. But like I said, I go everywhere when I need to, and I see just as many people out as I normally would. Clyde Drexler. So there's a Akeem Olajuwon. I think that's the first All-Star Olajuwon we've gotten. That's kind of strange. And a Dominique Wilkins. Very nice Dominique Wilkins. Wow, looks like he started way in the early 80s. I did not know that. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Stu Jackson again. Mark Jackson again. Afro Troll again. Tom Chambers again. Joe Dumars. There we go. We got another Jordan. Same off-centered issue. Same off-centered issue. This one's actually, I think, a little bit worse than the last one. See if I can kind of take a look and compare. Yeah, that left border looks almost identical, really. If you look at it and take a look at the right border, take a look at the bottom one. So, same exact cut of the card. Mitch Richmond, but I'm not complaining. Got Pack Fresh Jordans. They look pretty mint. Just have a centering issue. Craig Elo, Akeem Olajuwon. I'll definitely get some more boxes of these as long as I can get them for right around that $50 price point. I think even $60 is worth it because David Robinson by itself is 300 bucks in a 10. Only thing I don't like is these boxes aren't like sealed in plastic. But I think as they go up in value, people will go out and get them sealed and authenticated and everything. But then they're just going to cost even more money. Alright. See, I seen a Reggie Miller in there. I don't think we've hit any Reggie Millers yet, and that's his second year card. So there's Muggsy Bogues, Patrick Ewing, Magic Johnson's base card, which I think that's the first one of that. Hey, it's Sam Vincent. I didn't know he played for the Bulls. That's funny because he was the one that had Jordan in the background, with Jordan with the 12 jersey, and there he is on the Bulls in an 11 jersey. 1 year before that card comes out. That's kind of weird. Yeah, we got the Reggie Miller second year card there. I think that's the first one in the box, so you can see there it's got his stats 87, 88, but his rookie card was 1988, so very interesting. Johnny Dawkins, Charles Oakley, Dominique Wilkins All-Star, Akeem Olajuwon, Muggsy Bogues, Patrick Ewing, Brad Daughtry, Magic Johnson, the same order again. Unreal. And Del Curry, and that's the end of that pack. Alright, so we got about, I don't know, 10 packs left here. How many cards in the box? There's 36 packs with 15 cards per pack. So you do the math there. I don't want to make my head hurt. I think that's 450 cards, I believe. 36, let's see, 30 times 15 would be 450. 6 times 15 is 90, so 450 and 90 would be 540. I think that's correct. Okay, so quite a few cards per box, which is nice. It's just not nice getting the same cards over and over again. Like you could easily get like 6 of the same Jordan in a box, but you could easily not, and you only get 1. There's Reggie Miller. Charles Barkley, I think that's the first base Charles Barkley we've hit. Brad Sellers. Moses Malone, he's in the Hall of Fame. All these cards have a slight kind of almost like curl right here. You can see it as light's hitting it. There's Isaiah Thomas's All-Star card. I don't know if you can kind of catch it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm seeing things. There's Fat Lever. We can't pass him up. Mark Price. Mark Price again. Don Chaney. Kevin Duckworth. Alright, we haven't had any hits here in a while. I mean, we had the 2 Jordan base, Jordan All-Star, Rodman, and I think, yeah, we had 1 David Robinson in this pack. So we've hit 3 Jordans in this box. We had 4 in the last. So that's really the only difference from this one and the last box. And we haven't hit a Phil Jackson yet. So that's kind of... We hit all these other coaches like 50 times over again, the same darn coach. Yet we get 1 Phil Jackson card. I mean, come on. But perhaps the next 2 boxes will yield a bunch of those cards. That tends to be the case. Okay. Yeah, so we got Dick again. Kevin Johnson, Horace Grant. Where are you at? Good cards. Horace Grant, Kevin Johnson. It's like the same one, Rod. Come on. Don Chaney again. Brennan Maxwell, Del Curry, Moses Malone, Isaiah Thomas All-Star, Scott Skiles, Moses Malone again, James Worthy, Kevin Duckworth, Del Curry again, Moses Malone, AC green. It's like you see the same order over and over and over. Just such a sad moment. All right, we got 4 packs left. We had fun. We have, like I said, I got 2 more boxes of these. Probably just save them for another day. I don't want to overdo it. I still got a huge stack of cards I got to go through. That just came in the mail today. I bought a bunch of different cards that I'm gonna be processing. So I still got to get that done. And then tomorrow we'll probably do the 91-92 Skybox Series 2. And I got some more Series 1. We might even open that afterwards just for fun. Just because I pulled so many Jordans out of there. It's definitely worth it. Okay, Del Curry, Moses Malone, Isaiah Thomas. Are we going to get the same freaking order? Jeez Louise, there's Scott Skiles, Moses Malone, Fat Lever, John Paxson, Ron Harper, Robert Parrish. It's just so redundant on these things. Last cards, guys. Cross your fingers here. We get another Jordan or David Robinson rookie. Fat Lever, John Paxson, Ron Harper, Joe DeMars, Fat Lever, John Paxson, Ron Harper, Robert Parrish. Oh man, the same order over and over and over. Okay, let's count the 2 boxes up. Second box definitely was not as good as the first, but I mean, out of 2 boxes, we did get 5 Michael Jordan base cards, which, I mean, I was more than I was expecting. Of course, the All-Star card, we only got 2, which I thought we got kind of screwed there, because there was way more of some of those other All-Star cards. There was like 4, 5, 6 of some of the other ones. And then the David Robinson rookie card, which is, like I said, the one you want to get, is unfortunately way off-centered. Then we got 2 Scottie Pippen. That's his second-year card. This one definitely looks better on the centering, so we might grade that one. And then Dennis Rodman, we got 2. And then the Phil Jackson, we got 1. So all the cards that we got, like, over and over and over, I mean, like, just take, like, Isaiah Thomas, All-Star, 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 All-Star. 4 of them right there, like Dominique Wilkins, there's 1. A couple Clyde Drexlers, Charles Barkley, Dominique Wilkins, Ewing, Stockton, and these are just the All-Star cards. Dominique Wilkins, Barkley, Dominique Wilkins, Malone, Barkley, Dominique Wilkins, Barkley. So, I mean, out of all those, and then we only get 2 Jordans, and then we only get 2 Robinson rookies, 2 Pippins, 2 I mean, I can't complain. Hopefully those other 2 boxes we have sitting down there are going to yield a bunch of these and a bunch of these. That would be awesome if they did, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know a little bit longer, but just a lot of fun opening these older cards. And 89 is a lot harder to get because of the price. I'm trying to get Series 2, which has another David Robinson rookie card where he's actually shooting the ball. And that one's worth a lot less than this one. But then you also have Steve Kerr's rookie card as well, which is worth a couple $100 in a 10. So we'll probably get 1 or 2 boxes of those if I can get my hands on them for a good price. And I've been trying to get 89 Fleer, but it's just really, really expensive. And then 90 Fleer, we do have a box of that on the way. And we have a couple other different boxes, like I got 90, I think 93, 94 Hoops, Series 1, which has Jordans in it. And just some other cool boxes. So stay tuned. Thanks for coming. Let me know in the comments what you thought, as always. And we'll see you in the next one.